Hello, and thank you very much for taking a look at our Excel model specific for the home healthcare business plan. Very quickly, there are two other videos on this website, one that shows the interactive pitch deck and one that shows the business plan itself. I certainly encourage you to take a look at those videos as well, because I'll show you the other parts of what's included in the package. In regards to this is a very easy to use question and answer based Excel model, and I'll walk you through it now and show you how it works. You simply answer the questions that are shown here on this first tab. So for instance, how much money will come from the owner or investors, how much is being sought in as a bank loan and in terms of this loan. If you're not seeking a loan, you can just hit 0 here and that would disappear. In regards to revenues and sales, questions such as how much will you charge per hour for non-medical home care services, how many hours per month the average client will need in terms of billable hours, what percentage of revenues will come from independent contractors that you may be hiring. If everyone's gonna be in-house, you would just simply hit 0 here. And just as a follow-up question, if you are going to have independent contractors, how much you'll pay them per hour. The same set of questions for skilled services. Now, if you're gonna be doing non-medical only, you'd simply put 0 here. If you're gonna be doing skilled, you would just 0 these 4 out, and then the entire model will automatically update. The questions that are shown here, how many non-medical clients we have in month 1, all the way going through month 12, and the same thing for skilled. Again, if you're doing both, you would simply put in your estimations here. If you're doing one but not the other, just put zeros for the services that you would not be providing. Then you have your cost of revenue, so how much will be coming from bad debt, essentially clients that don't ultimately end up paying you in the end. If you're going to be using a medical billing company, what percentage will be paid for of your revenue will get allocated towards that. Your yearly growth rate from year 1 to year 2, and then from year 2 to year 3 is here. Here you enter in your startup expenses, your ongoing costs, and then just a breakdown of how much money what percentage of the profits you'll be taking out of the business each year as dividends. And then your breakdown and marketing budget. And once you do that, and I'll show you one other table. And here is the headcount and positions. You can rename any of these positions here and certainly change any of the salaries. You can also put the headcount in here so that way you can properly adjust your payroll. And once you put that in, once you fill out this tab and that tab, out comes your profit and loss statement. Monthly profit and loss statements for year 1, quarterly for year 2, and then quarterly for year 3. Same thing with the cash flow analysis. All of this is done on an automated basis for you. For the first year, the cash flow analysis is also done on a monthly basis. Quarterly for year 2, quarterly for year 3, and of course your balance sheet, break-even analysis, and business ratios page. There's also a few other tables that are shown in the Word document, such as your yearly sales overview. So as you can see, it shows the breakdown of both non-medical care and skilled care, as well as the underlying expenses. This tab is completely automated. And it also will create this table that shows your headcount and payroll, especially if you're gonna be doing, having a number of direct employees rather than independent contractors. Just to show you how this can be changed very quickly on the fly, let's say you are operating in a much wealthier area, let's say like New York City, and for non-medical care, rather than calling it $22, let's say it's $30 an hour. And what you'll see, first let me just change it here. Let me just, 1 second, my apologies. So as you can see in the first year, it's an allocation, it shows $881,760 of revenue for non-medical. Again, let's assume we're in a much wealthier market and it's $30 an hour. And as you can see, this number automatically updated for you, and it flowed throughout the rest of the document as well. And that's how easy it is to use it. So if you're going to be charging more or less than these sort of holder rates we've put in there, that'll automatically adjust. If you're going to be having, let's say, another example of how this can be modified, if you have independent contractors, which we indicated as an estimate that 25% of people that work for the business will be independently contracted, let's bring that down to 15 and see what happens. And as you can see, the cost of non-medical, the contracted staff, drops down. If I put it back up to 25, that number goes back up. So as you can see, the questions are very easy and very straightforward. If you're starting a business that's going to be smaller or larger in size, simply enter in the estimated number of clients you'll be having in each of these months. Everything else will automatically update for you. And that's essentially it. I certainly again encourage you to take a look at the Word document, which has a lot of the charts and graphs in it. The other charts and graphs you can edit here are the demographic tables that you'll see in the Word document, as well as the return on marketing expenditures. The package also includes this Excel model, the Word document business plan, a standalone 24-page marketing plan, the interactive pitch deck, as well as 3 SWOT analysis templates that discuss the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats associated with a home healthcare business. We always invite questions, so if you'd like to get in touch with us, simply go to the Contact Us page and fill out the Contact Us form, or you can reach us in the live chat during normal business hours. Thank you again for taking a look. Take care.